Welcome back, people. Welcome back to part 2. Straight off the bat, let's get these pigs done. Let's get myself some gold. But it was brutal. The sound, bloody hell, the noise. Eventually we had lightning. I worked out a technique. You have to wait for it to start raining. Instead of you just jumping off and having a kip and bypassing a storm, as soon as you hear some thunder, you might get lightning, but that's not always the case. So if you hear thunder and lightning during the night, don't sleep because it's night. You have to get out there during the night time to have a crack at them. Do you know what I mean? Look at them. They were brutal, but I managed to get the gold. Yeah. Come on. Let's have you. They were brutal. Everything's ready. Just got to get the gold. Get in there. Oh, I died several times, people. Don't get me wrong. But eventually, I had something that I can call under control. These pigs were getting out everywhere. I learned a technique. You have to wait for your pigs to be fully grown. Hopefully, you get all of your pigs fully grown. Then when they spawn in and they get done by the lightning, they're all adults. Then you don't get no small ones. Do you know what I mean? So I've got some small ones in there. I thought I'll just take pop shots at them with the bow and arrow. It works for me. Just get the numbers down a little bit, and then I'll go back in with the sword. Do you know what I mean? I eventually get some sort of control over it. Right now, they've got nowhere to run. There's some pigs in there that didn't get done. Oh, that's crazy. But there you go. It was good fun. I won't lie. I quite enjoyed seeing it. It's the first time I've ever achieved it. I had to wait a long time for that lightning. A long time. Beyond anything I've ever thought of. Crazy amount of time I had to wait for that lightning. But eventually it happens. You have to keep the faith type of thing. I went through some swords. Yeah, this part, there's ups, downs, twists and turns, and wow. Will I do this again? I mean, I know how it ends, but will I do it again? I think I might, but we're a long time in the future now. Long time. Well, I might have a little bit of break when I've had enough of Vanilla World, or even the dungeons, not Minecraft Dungeons or Minecraft Legends. I mean, I'm going to buy them soon. So something different away from the Vanilla World. But like I say, you should always have a flat world, Gary. But I've sort of messed this world up. You'll know why. But if you watch it again, you'll know why. But I think I might set another one up. The most impossible mission is to have no bonus chest, no structures, and just literally spawn in with 3 layers of dirt and bedrock, and that's it. You've got nothing else. That's the impossible mission. I think you'll be doing like 5 to 1,000 hours of gameplay before you even start thinking about. Would you get wood? I don't know. That would be an impossible mission, an absolute impossible mission. I think it can't be done. You know what I mean? I don't think you'll see wood. If you see wood, you've cheated. I mean, wow. I literally cannot see how you can get wood without a bonus chest. There's just no way. Literally no way of getting wood. I'll have to research that one. The impossible mission. But yeah, I eventually got some sort of control over these guys and started to get some gold off it. Hey! Now things are look. All the golden swords. I'm all right for golden swords, people. Wow, I do a lot of repairing too, but and then when I realised that all the gold that I had, I was actually short. I thought, bloody hell. So I've got to do it again. Eventually, you'll see that. Go on, you. That's it, lad. There's one more, I think, somewhere sneaking around. Come on now. He was somewhere there. Yeah, a lot of changes happen over this episode. A lot of changes. But it's tough. It's tough to keep your focus. But I'm happy because I've managed to get the majority of the goal. I need 2 more bars, people. 2 more bars. So, after a long, long time, there you go. For you, it was instantly. There's the second lockdown. Just to get 2 bloody bars. Couldn't believe it. 2 bars off. Anyway, I had to wait virtually 8, 9, every 10 Minecraft days to get lightning again. It was just crazy. Absolute crazy. But it was monotonous. And sometimes the grind was getting to me too much. And after so long, I started to have enough of doing this world. But I had to keep focus and keep on the prize, on the end goal. And I just had to keep going. Because I never saw it through to the end. I never got water in a full bucket and a cauldron. Now I have. So that's one thing I've never had before. Now I have. And I've also achieved this inside a world. So we're not going to do all these milestones in a flat world. So all the milestones I've crossed. Definitely. So I know I can do it. I even cure some villagers, which you're going to see in a bit. I do that too. Just I think it's highly recommended. Should do one, but there's bits missing that you can't get, and I'll talk to that in a bit in a while. But you know, it's the grind to get 10 iron bars. That was unbelievable. In the first 5 hours of kicking in this new world, a new flat world. In the first 5 hours of gameplay, I had 5 bars of iron ingots. I had 5 of them. I just needed the 5. I said, another gaming session like this, and I'll have all 10. I thought, I've never done so good. No. In the first part, like I say, it took me, I think, 4 full days of gameplay, our time, to even get the next 5. Bloody hell. Then I started to rock it, do you know what I mean? I had a little go in emotes and doing bits and bobs. See what I'm doing here? Here we go, people. Here we go. I'm curing my first villager. Is he cured? Is he getting cured? He is getting cured. Box off the witch straight off the bat. This is what it's all been aiming for. Golden apples. Get that witch to do it the right thing. It just wouldn't throw. I was there for, again, ages and ages waiting for a bloody thing to shoot at me. Come on. So I shoot. They are. Magic. Come on, let me shoot. That's it. Get over there. Yes, I'm going to get stunned by potions. But hopefully if I stand behind him, we might be able to get a potion of weakness. Come on, mate. Let's have a potion of weakness. Stop messing about. We're going to cure that villager. This was painful, people. Absolutely 100% painful. I think I was back there for two full days doing this, just trying to cure 2 villagers. Once I cured 2 villagers, it was hell to the leather. It was breed. It was, oh dear. The game just goes, your flat world, when you cure 2 villagers, just goes woof, straight up there. Things start happening. You start getting different things. Wow, thank you. Because you get farmers, you get emeralds. Emeralds buys a different tree type. Emeralds also buys you all kinds of other goodies from the travelling tradesman. I thought, yeah, I've never seen that before in a flat world. So that was a new experience. He wouldn't stop throwing bloody poison. He would not throw anything. So in the end, I think you don't see this, but I have to kill this villager because I think it's the villager himself that's causing the problem and why he's only throwing potions. Because he can't see me, I need to stand in between him and the potion. I think that's how it happens. So he's throwing the potion at me, not the zombie. Ah well. If the zombie hits the witch, he will always throw the potion of poison. He will not change the potion. I stood there for 3 hours getting that zombie closer and closer, but the zombie got too close and tapped him. That itself caused the witch to always throw potion at the zombie, even if I stood there alongside the witch and hit her. He carried on throwing that poison at them. I hit him and punched him, and the witch did not throw a potion at me. I stood behind the witch, tapping her. Nothing. Did nothing. Thought, yeah, okay. So I had to kill the zombie, then he threw a potion of attack or something at me. I thought, bloody hell. I just want a potion of weakness. I haven't cured one villager yet, people. This was absolute painful. Well, he started to throw the potion, that red potion at me now, which is poison or attack. The green one's poison. The red one is attack or something like that. So he is now targeting me, not the villager. It's just painful. Absolute painful. But eventually he does do it, people. He does do it. You just have to, again, go with the grind, keep the faith. You're going to get a potion of weakness. And eventually you do. Okay? Eventually you do. Just keep the faith. No. It just didn't matter what I did to try and get this witch to throw one. He did not want to throw one. Absolute monotonous and crazy. But oh, I don't know. It's just this just absolutely painful. I won't do it again. I had to pause it, and eventually I had him throwing a different potion now. That's poison, and I'm standing behind him. But before I put the zombie in that position, he was throwing the potion of attack. Now I've got rid of that little dirt bar in front of us. I even moved the zombie right up close. Nope. Again, this is painful. The grind. When I do the world again, it's gonna be a long time before I do another flat world, people. A long time. I might get back as soon as I've done. You know, you've watched this. I'm working on building my coral. I'm building a massive coral reef around my Poseidon main world, and I'm going to put loads of lights everywhere. I'm going to light the place up. It's going to look amazing around my ocean monument, where I call my main base. Then I'm going to build a railway, and then I'm going to spruce up each of the dwellings. So spruce up me spawn dwelling, spruce up and make it look kind of cool across the way there. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. Look, he ain't throwing the potions at me. Look, I'm standing there in front of him. No. I had to kill him and start again. Crazy. Yeah, and then I might just stay in the Poseidon world for a bit. Someone's, I say me. I think be nice to get back onto maybe do a C block version on the PS5. Do you know what I mean? I'd like another go, but this time round, be very careful with me saplings this time, because I never had saplings. The only wood I had was from the Nether. So I would like another crack at the C block, so that I can have and keep hold of me saplings. That'd be a game changer for me. But I might have another crack at C block parts. Another go as a special, one-off special. I've brought so many packs, like mods. Like add-on adventures, or if you like, they are of their own adventure. Do you know what I mean? So now I'm just waiting for the villager to come down so I can start again. This is crazy. This was monotonous and a grind. I was there for hours. Crazy. But yeah, I want to do like another one-off special for C Block. And I've got a few others that I've got. I've got Mine Boats. I've got Island Block. Island Block. Or is it Island Lucky Block? Might be Island Lucky Block or something like that. And then I've just brought one recently, for which I had a quick go on, just to get the way of the land. I thought, oh, this could be pretty cool to do on the PS5. So yeah, I might do these one-off specials. Like, definitely C Block. C Block, I think, is my next one-off special, alongside the Poseidon World. So inside the Poseidon World, I'm doing all kinds of building, all kinds of stuff. You get me? And then one-off specials, mods, I think. Not unless people. I'm going to throw this out there. If you're watching this, if anybody watches this, and you say to yourself, "How come he hasn't done a hardcore world?" You can't do a hardcore world in Bedrock. So that means switching to Java and having a different control button configuration, for which I can work with. I can work with it. If I'm invested in all that time, if you say to me, I want you to do a hardcore world, on the back to put it in the comments. Comment saying you should do a Java hardcore. Let's see you do hardcore, Will. Then fair dues. If there's enough comments, enough likes, maybe a few subscribers come through, I will do a hardcore in Java. Scary. I'm a big scaredy cat. I probably won't even poke my head out. Do you know what I mean? I'll be a mole. Well, I will do a hardcore. You'll see me set it up, and I'll do a hardcore series. Even though I can't see me lasting long, this might be the shortest hardcore world ever. Because I'm scared. I would be a big scaredy cat. Villagers, people. Ho ho ho! I've got villagers. Now you're talking. Yeah. Oh, one villager, I think. Is it one villager? I'm too busy waffling on then about doing hardcore. Either way, people, things are looking up. And once I get my second trader up and running, happy days. Your flat world goes from being not an okay kind of place to a brilliant place. You get me? And I still have these two original farmers. So I get a good trade on the potatoes and a good trade on beetroot. And it's just endless emeralds. Look at, I'm on 31 already. Wow. There you go, people. I've got my two traders. I just saved you this. I showed you me trying to get it. I can tell you now, it took me hours and hours and hours and hours to get the second one. What's best described as painful. And I've got myself a new tree type, people. Oak. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a nice feeling. It really is. I'm thinking, maybe a bit closer over here where I've got chance to, where I'm going to be building next to the villages, next to where I'm going to be building my property. Do you know what I mean? That was the idea. I'm building oak little tree forest here. That's perfect. And then I'll spread it round to where I was in the first position. But you're going to see this go from this to the next stage, to the next stage, to the next stage. And go, wow. I go all to the leather, people. I went tree crazy. And as soon as I got the travelling tradesman to do all the trades I want out of him, I sent him on his holidays. And then you have to wait I think, at least an hour or so before another one spawns in. And I kept on getting my trees that way, do you know what I mean? Different types of tree. Wow. It was just brilliant to see oak trees other than dark oak. But I do like the dark oak. It's my favourite tree in Minecraft. It's the dark oak. It is. Based on the icon world. Do you know what I mean? Just trying again some more emojis, you get me. Either way, we're back into it, getting some more wood. I've got an horse now, people, and as you can see, I've also got mango trees now. I've got loads of mangrove trees. I've got some extra crops. There we go, lovely. I've got spruce trees now. I've got melons now, people. Yes. Oh, yeah. Things are moving on. I've got bees. Do you know what I mean? Before you know about it, I've got all this going on. And a lot more besides. A lot more comes. Well, what was I say then? Yeah, I got some more traders, people, and bits and bobs going. I'm tired. Yeah, I got a few villagers, got a smithing table up and running. I had 2 bars left over after doing a bit more zombie killing. 2 things popped. I thought all you need for that is wood and 2 of that. Oh, that's it then. I've got a smithing table. Happy days. So you'll see me do all kinds of funny things in a minute. Is it here now? It might be. It might be here. I've got lava, people. Now, the reason why I called it said part 2 a bit of a cheater. You can't buy lava from a travelling tradesman. You can't get lava from all the trades that you get. Literally, it is impossible to buy lava. So in this world, for which I said your boss would be the wither, there is no way you'd face the wither in this world because there is no structures. None of the literally not a structure at all. Some of the structures, if you did include a flat world with structures, one of them villages might have lava. You get me? But because this is bedrock, there are no structures. You get 3 layers of dirt, bedrock, and a bonus chest. In the bonus chest, there is no bucket of lava. You cannot get buckets of lava. So where the hell did I get my bucket of lava from? Well, I cheated, people. I knew if I wanted to get into the nether or wanted different professions in my trading, I needed a bucket of lava. So I went to the command line and I gave myself a bucket of lava. Okay, that's cheating, but I want to fight the wither. And basically, that 1 bucket of lava that I gave myself changed the game. It just changed the game. I then was able then to start collecting lava for the nether. I collect 12 pieces of obsidian, or no, 12 buckets of lava next to where I want to build it, and then do that funny trick. I've got no flint. I've got no flint or iron to make the flint and steel. So the only thing left to do is do that funny trick with the water and the lava. So now I've just given myself a bucket of lava, and now I can do it now. Once I'm in the nether, I've got to find a fort. Once I find a fort, I then have a chance to go for wither skulls. When I get all the 3 wither skulls, we can then cast the wither and have a mega fight out. Mega fight out, get the wither star, then produce a beacon, go Elder level on the trading, build the beacon, end the flat world. Wow. That hurt my throat just saying it, never mind anything else. So things have changed a bit here, people. Here we are. I've got the last bucket of lava, I think. Oh no, not last bucket. I've got another couple to go. Enough, couple more buckets to go, and I'll be able to do the old 1-2 trick with the lava and the water to produce the portal square. Yeah, got pumpkins now. Got all these things from the travelling tradesman. So the only thing technically I cheated on is by giving myself a bucket of lava. That's it. At the moment, I do a little cheat at the end. So you could say in this flat world I have cheated to gain a small advantage, but not much. So I don't know. I just lost the passion to do it. I thought, well, if that's the case, then I'm not going to fight the Wither, am I? I'm literally not going to see the Wither, the Dragon, or the Warden, or any of these big bosses inside Minecraft. It's just going to be the mobs in a flat world. That's going to be crap to watch. I thought, no. I don't mind giving myself a bucket of lava. Give me a bucket of lava, please. So I said, /give @S lava bucket. I think it's lava bucket. I don't care, people. It wouldn't have been great TV, would it? Great viewing for YouTube if I didn't fight the Wither. So there we are, people. This is the last bucket to go in. We have everything we need. Careful, horse. We've got everything we need now to start building the portal. Get in there and get the wither roses. The wither skeleton wither skulls. Damn, nice out at the end. Yeah, I bought moss block from a travelling tradesman. I did that everywhere. Got to, haven't you? So yeah, it's a bit thingy. Do you know what I mean? Getting a bit fuller now. I call that my bee central. There with all them oak. I'm not cutting that oak down. That's mainly for the bees. I've got some chickens now, people. Plenty of pumpkins and melons for trading. I've got my stone generator there, for which I still use. I don't go to the command line and say, give @S 64 dripstone or 64 brick, 64 cobblestone. I don't do any of that. If I need, say, 10-15 blocks, I go there and do that. We need some serious trading now. Some serious trading. That's what my tactic is next, is to get some serious trading done. But I need wool. So I've already built the wool factory, or the wool pen. Just need a serious amount of it at all. Got dripstone leaf from the travelling tradesman. I might inside. I'm not in this world, not now anyway. In the Poseidon world, I've decided I'm going to build the biggest. Well, I class the biggest anyway. The biggest kelp farm. Not auto. I don't think you need it auto. But either way, I'm going to build another 100. I think was it 100? I planned out. Yeah, 100 by 100 square kelp farm. I'd like it by me. Do you know what I mean? I'd like it by me. Maybe I could do it inside the ocean next door to me. Do you know what I mean? That way then I haven't got to mess about with building, cutting, any of these things. I could just basically build out a nice flat piece, make it 100 by 100, cut out the inside a little bit, do a bit of manoeuvring, a bit of digging, and then place that together, can't I? Inside the water. Saves me filling it up. So I might do a kelp farm there. Lord me. So I've never done this before, people. So this is new. And no mistakes. No mistakes here, people. First go, first try. feels funny doing it like that. I was hoping to get a diamond pick from the villagers, but it was taking too long to get them up. I'm thinking that'll do. I'll do it the way that you have to do it if you haven't got a flint and steel or a diamond pick to pick out the to actually break obsidian. Either way, I need to get up there so that I can do stuff, but I want one there, don't I? That's it, there. There you go, see? It's up there for thinking, people. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Now, getting it lit, it's a different matter. I had to go and watch a YouTube video, and then I went into me other creative world, and had a go at doing this in a creative world. I thought, okay, and it took me ages inside this creative world to get it to let light. I'm thinking, what's going on here? Then I learned a technique. You're going to see that now. You're going to learn this technique. I learned this on YouTube, so there's a video out there. This guy shows you how to do it, and I do it exactly, and it works. One more piece, people. One more piece. Get in. Take all the mud away, all the dirt. Thanks for your support. Yeah. 2 free cobblestone. Cheese, mate. Never built that, people. There's a new one for me. Fill in the holes. We don't want them again. That's either I'm going back for some wood and 1 bucket of lava. I think I go back, don't I, for that bucket, another bucket of lava, hopefully. If not, do I take it away? I think I take it away, people. I swear I do. I think I do. I used the bucket of lava to set light to it because I haven't got what's it called, a flint and steel, or anything they can actually use against it. Do you know what I mean? I've done lots of trading. I've just traded lots of crap. I've got boxes full of crap that I didn't need. Like I've got like 20 rabbit stews. Whoa, don't use them. I ended up trading, I think, 15 or 16, what they're called, iron axes. Got a few iron swords enchanted. So it's all been good, like, don't get me wrong. It's been good to get these bits. Going out and seeing how they cope with the bigger boys at night time. But by the end of this video, you'll see me get really OP. Not only did I have lots of decent tools, I started to get diamond tools and then diamond armor. Oh yeah, that's because I gave myself and cheated by giving myself a bucket of lava. That gave me stone. That gave me a furnaces. Furnaces and other bits and bobs can make different types of boxes and different types of traders. So when you get that 1 bucket of lava, again, that is a milestone. So, but it's a milestone that you don't have to cross if you give yourself the bucket, like me. So yeah, I gave myself a bucket of lava. Woohoo! Technically, it is cheating, but yeah, I don't know. Right, let's try and light this thing. I think I'm going to put another... That's better. This is better, isn't it? Already, it's got to be this way. Because when I go back on the inside and then cut this down, you want your wood to be on the full width of the portal. The full width of the portal, you want your wood. So fill that in full of wood. Yeah, and then one in front of it or something like that. And then set it alight. There's no way I could do it. It worked, so why not? Why change it? Not if you can find a better way, do that. But for me, this works. Then dig out a channel, right? And then go get a bucket of lava. Hey presto, we now enter the nether. Jeez. This has been hard work, people. As for the nether, wow. Searching for the fort, it took 8 or 9 hours just to find a fort. So I'm just taking that out. Do you know what I mean? I'll put it back, of course, later. Once I've got it up and running. I'll have full access to... Why not take the horse? Come on, mate. Let's get over there. We haven't got all day. That's it, son. Pop it in the centre. Hey, presto. Boom. Pick that up. Cut all that back. Save all the wood. Happy days, people. That's it. That's how easy it is to set it alight. Wow. We've got the nether. We got the nether now, people. Wow. Again, a game changer. That milestone. If I didn't give myself a bucket of lava, I wouldn't be seeing this. I thought, no. I did say, if you're in a flat world like this, your end must be the wither. I thought, right, that you could buy it from a travelling tradesman. You can't. So basically, it would have been a very boring video of me progressing and making some progress. That's about it. I'm thinking, no, that's crap. How am I going to get to the nether without lava? Would it hurt to give myself a bucket? I don't think it will. So I did. So, I'm suited and booted in all the gold and glory. Look at the XP. 92, people. I'm 92. Let's get in there. Let's go see what we can see. One of the worst biomes you can actually spawn in. Oh, great. Oh, cheers, mate. Hey, worst biome you can spawn in. But actually, it isn't. I've started to love this biome now. The game can put me in this biome anytime it chooses. I love it. You find techniques. As soon as you spawn in, run to a side like this and keep digging. I have a feeling that the majority of the forts are on the edges or almost in this biome or the sand biome. That's what I think. So this biome here could contain a few bastions, which I do find, and it could also contain a fort not far from it. It's just awesome. I don't care if I die. I've kept inventory on and this, that, the other. So if I die, I die. But I want to see if there's a fort nearby. So I ain't too bothered about dying. Lots of bloody lava though, isn't there? Call the lava. Shit, man. Can't get through it. And those bloody ghasts. Jeez. They wouldn't leave me alone. So yeah, a lot of exploration, a lot of playing around, and eventually I do find the fort. A fort anyway. I go raiding, I raid it all, break it out, and then I sort out a place where I can actually do some enticing to get rods, blaze rods, and also wither skulls. And I get them too. Done some more tree chopping. Is this me still searching, or is this me going off to try and get wither skulls now? Can't remember now. So no, I'm just going to go and do some exploring. If I don't die. Bloody ghosts! So yeah, I was there for ages and ages, searching, dying and dying and searching. And eventually I had to just say, well, that's it then. I'm going to get myself about 10 stone picks. I'm going to start digging somewhere and just keep on going. And again, it paid, people. It paid. Do some bridging, do some digging, do some bridging, do some digging, and eventually you'll find a ford. Hey, glowstone dust. Count me in. I'll have all this. I don't care. I do have a go at a bastion. I do find a mega load of gold, so I do lots of gold trading with the pigs. So that was pretty cool to do. Knowing that you don't actually lose your inventory in the nether or your XP gives you a little bit of freedom. But like I say, it's the grind of this. It's the grind. If you ever do a flat world and you have to say, well, I'll give myself a lava bucket so that I can do this and do that. That's fair enough. But nothing else. You can do this and have some fun in the nether. Too right. It's your world. It is technically cheating, but nevertheless, you know what I mean? I've got flint now, people. So now I'm going to have some Fletcher's archers. I'll have Fletcher's now I can put into the trade hall. Yeah, count me in. So I can sell sticks to them and get loads of emeralds. I can sell to the farmers the crops. I can sell, if I get some paper or manage to get one sprig of what's it called, sugarcane from the trader. Wow, we'll go L to the leather on sugarcane. Count me in. Or did it give me some sugarcane? I think I might have given me some sugarcane, you know. Right, I think I did. I said give at S sugarcane, and then I planted it. That's right. I just couldn't get my hands on any. Every travelling tradesman popping in, it wasn't selling me sugarcane. I thought, no, I want the pain over with. And I could have cheated all the way through it. But I thought, no, you must keep together. Come on then, come on, Mr. Enderman. I mean, I've got these ender pearls. They're no good to me. Literally no good. Not unless I could build a, what's it called, an ender chest, and put an ender chest here and an ender chest in my second camp, because I go off and build a second camp, people. That lets you know that I do fight the wither later on, eventually. I mean, literally, I could have given myself everything, couldn't I? You know what I mean? Anything I wanted. But I don't. I restrict it. I restrict it to a lava bucket and sugarcane. And that's it. One sprig of sugarcane and one lava bucket. That's what I give myself. So, technically I cheated, but not much. When do I go in for the skulls? Is it now? Well, I'm putting these lights in anyway. That'll push the crops up. I need to do as you can see there, I have to do a mega go for a full harvest soon. It's good to do a harvest, you know, all these things it's good to do. It is an experience. So I went off digging and I found myself a fort, people. Look, I've got diamond leggings now, people. So I got diamond leggings from a trader. Protection 2. Wow. So I think I'm ready to jump in my little hole and kick things off. And that's basically what I'm doing. Hopefully. Just got to finish off like a douchebag. I forgot to bring some blocks to box myself in. Oh great. Now they're coming. Didn't understand why they weren't spawning in. Well, they are. Do I go back and have I got blocks? I've got looting 3. I've got a sword there, looting 3. It did nothing, people. Absolutely nothing. I collected a whole load of crap. I mean, literally a whole load of crap and not one skull. And then basically in the last session that I ever did in there to get all 3 skulls, I got all 3 skulls in that one session. Now I've done this run 20, 30, maybe 40 times and not one skull. And I killed skeleton after skeleton after skeleton. Could not for the love of money get a skeleton skull. But bloody hell. Then in the last session I get all 3. You can't write this stuff, people, can you? You can't write it. There we go, people. Look at all this. Look at all the rods. 21 blaze rods. Wow. I've been here a long time. Come on then. Come get me. Just waiting for them. So I was taking pop shots at them with my bow and arrow. It was working. Oh, aghast. Oh, cheers, mate. Hey? The last thing you want there, at that precise moment, with all them skulls, skeletons, and blaze rods after you, is a little ghast. Oh, cheers, mate. Come on. Come on. Oh, big chunk gone out of that one. And he despawns, does he? Yeah, cheers, mate. This was one of the worst grinds of them all. I prefer trying to get the iron. This was just monotonous. Give me a skull. It would not give me a skull for love or money. I went through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 iron swords. 5 iron swords. That was crazy. And I ended up with a diamond sword. Went back in and I started to get it. I thought, wow. And it wasn't even looting 3, it was sharpness 4 and unbreaking 2, I think. Either way, look, just getting loads and loads of swords and crap I don't need. Bloody hell. This was a monotonous grind. But look, I filled this chest up later. Absolutely fill it up. I think I ended up with about 90 odd blaze rods. I've never done so well. Sort these guys out, no problem. Come on now. Give me my skulls. I think I cut it in a minute. I just gave in because it just wasn't working. Nothing was working. I could have. I thought of stopping it when I had 2 skull heads, and I thought to myself, now I'll wait. I'll do a bit of film. I filmed it, and I wasn't gonna get one. Then that's 15 or 20 minutes worth of footage where I'm not gonna get one added on. That's extra time taking crap. Do you know what I mean? Taking crap, boring stuff that we don't actually get anything from. What would be the point in that? At least you're seeing the struggle I'm going through to get it to start with, and then after that you just see me turn up with 3 already. So we've got about 15 minutes left. I think that's about right, actually. But you see me start getting some serious. Look at this. That there's got the last remnants of the looting 3 sword, basically. When you kill some of these, you're getting like 3 to 4 rods per one you kill. Wow. So now I'm on knockback. That's it, knockback. You just wouldn't drop a skull. What, am I doing this wrong? Don't know. Plenty of coal, people. Plenty of coal. That's what I did to get me traders. That's what I used to get me traders up. Specifically the armourers. The armourers and the toolsmith. I think they both take coal. So I had plenty of coal into this. I killed hundreds of skeletons. Beyond a joke. No, picky boo, run in, see if there's a skull there, try and get him without getting killed, of course. Collect what you can, hope and pray you've got a skeleton skull. Do I look? Yeah, look, I'm still looking at it, no skull. What the bloody hell? No, it just wouldn't work, people. Maybe I'm not got the right technique, I just don't know. But either way, I've now got a diamond helmet. I've been doing lots of trading, bits and bobs. There. Got diamond tools now. Look, there's my diamond sword, best bow. There it is, people. Look at all this crap I got. But look, I got my skulls. I finally got my skulls. Oh, 70, 60, 72. 72 blaze rods. That's what I got out of that, mate. 72 blaze rods. Wow. I was in there for about 9 hours, mate. I was over 2 sessions just getting 3 skull heads. You're kidding me. No. So now it's about building a new place. Thinking about it. I want to get OP first with the villagers. I had a creeper come around the base and blow up next to my sheep pen, and all the sheep got out. I thought, oh, jeez. So I've got, every now and then you'll see a different colour sheep pop up from nowhere. Bloody hell. So my idea was to start building stuff with the wool. Monuments like I did in the icon world. Talking of the icon, full enchantment table now. I've got a full. I did a lot of trading with the piglins. I got enough iron nuggets to form iron ingots to form enough to get myself an anvil. Yeah, count me in. I managed to get 2 diamonds from the. Or was it 3 diamonds? I think it was 3 diamonds from the forts, should I say? And they gave me enough to go for an enchantment table. Job done, eh? Happy days. So here we go, people. I know I've cheated to get here a little bit by giving myself a bucket and 1 sprig of sugarcane, but now it's about getting out there, getting my horse. And we've made a pond now, people. Got 2. At 2. The fishing was a bit slow. The fishing in that pond, though, a bit different. So make a big pond, make it 2 blocks deep, put dirt in the bottom, bone meal it, put trees and flowers around it like I have, and then fish with it. You'll notice your fishing crops will get better. For some unknown reason, my horse has now disappeared. I thought, I can't believe that. So now I've got to mess about trying to find another horse. Great. Lads, everything was against me in this world. Everything was just against me. So, come on now. Play the game. I think that was a previous night out. I'm surprised they're still there, that dirt block. Yeah, sun's going down, but I can't stop. I've got to keep going. I want to cast the wither away from my camp. I don't want them to do that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just making out where I am. There's a horse there. That will do. He's a cracker, actually. He's a cracking horse, him. He's mine. Get that saddle on him. Yeah. Get level with it. Get level. So plus 10, plus 20, and you're all right. Okay. I don't want that number changing. There. That will do. Go about 1,000, just over 1,000 blocks away. I'll be happy there. Yeah. Count me in. So I build a little base. I start to breed a few chickens. Because those chickens are entities. And the wither will try to kill those entities. And hopefully drop the wither roses. And that's what I'm after. The wither roses. Eventually. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to build a tunnel system that goes, look at all the diamond tools, people. Wow. I was busy, I was busy. So I built a 3-tunnel system that goes away from the central point. And then if I do want to come out from a different place, I've got 3 choices. Because you know what Wither's like, he's all over the place, isn't he? That's the idea. That's the plan. 8 minutes to go, people. 8 minutes. But you'll see me make 3 little tunnels and 3 exits, and then a central place where I call home here. This is where I'm going to fight all the withers to get more wither stars if I want to. But right now, I'm happy. I've done it. It's finished. I've done what I've done. You can criticise. I've cheated too much or not enough, or maybe you say, well, it's your world, mate. You can do what you want, really, can't you? The only person you are cheating is yourself. But literally, there is no way on this earth I should be even seeing the Nether. I shouldn't have even entered the Nether based on this. But it wouldn't have made great TV or great YouTube content by not going to the Nether or not fighting the Wither. So, by giving myself a bucket of lava, I can do both, can't I? So, get some trees going, get some chickens going, get some crops going, make a little base, make it worthwhile, you know what I mean? You got to. You just got to. I mean, if I can get a villager over here, 2 villagers, maybe, and spend a bit of time over here, I can have an ironfall. If I want to. But like I said, I'm not touching this world for quite a while, people. Quite a while. Get ready, people. Big changes. There's all my trees. There's me crops. Here's me chicken coop. And I have a lot more chickens in a minute. A bit later, in the second part, you're going to see me with, or in a minute, you're going to see me with bees. I've got bees here as well, people. Wow. You know me and my bees. I love bees. I'm just showing you how I built this place up and what I'm doing. I think this might be me doing something for some reason. No, that's it. That's it. End. Here we go, people. Get ready. We're going to fight the Wither. Just before I go, let's have got bees, people. I had this thing in my head that if I get lots and lots and lots of bees, and he attacks the bees will sting him to death. That was the idea. The shield came in handy, people. Even today, it scares me to put one more block in there. But there you go. Here's the weather. Oh dear. Get that shield up. That shield came good. And even I've never knocked one of these fire blocks back. This went so easy. I think it's because I used a shield. I don't know what it was. He just wasn't hitting me with it. I thought, what's going on here? He just wasn't hitting me. I was knocking him out. Look at this. Maybe it's the bow I was using. I don't know. It had power V, punch 1. Now it's done. He's half killed. I thought, this isn't alright. It's too easy. This is easy. Look at him, he's dead. Thinking, have I got wither roses? Anyway, you see me run towards a chicken coop to get him to fire at me in the chicken coop to try and get some wither roses. Oh, he ripped up the landscape. Can you imagine this round camp? No. That's why I set up a second camp. I don't care around here, do you know what I mean? Have it. One more hit. Better be careful here. So I thought, well, he's only got one more hit. Let's go stand with the chickens. Here we go. Follow me over here, lad. Come get me. Come on. Fire me. Yeah, fire. Yeah, hit me. Yeah. And that's it, people. That's him dead. And there's me star. Cheers, mate. Look at the wither roses. Yeah. Gonna do something with that maybe sometime. But right now I probably won't touch this world for the probably 6 to 7 months. I might try an impossible mission, but that'd be tedious, eye-pulling, hair-pulling, impossible mission to have no wood. That's just a crazy mission. You've got to be insane to try that technique. No bonus chest either. No structures. Just dirt and bedrock. Nothing else. Wow. That would be impossible and insane. And you'd have to do it. I have tried to do it. And I managed to get myself a bow and arrow and bits and bobs. Do you know what I mean? So, people, this is me. I'm going in. Now, you were going to say to yourself, where the hell did he get all those, all them emerald blocks from? Yes, I did cheat at the end just to get it done. Just to get it done out the way. I've had enough, people. I had enough of this, seeing this world. So, yeah, I gave myself a couple of blocks of emeralds just to build the beacon, just to finish it off. Eventually, I would have got it. But I'm honest and truthful. I said, give player emerald blocks -64. Thanks very much. Let's build that beacon. Not technically cheating, because I eventually would have got that anyway. So, it just cut a lot of gameplay, a lot of time out. So I'm switching to creative so that I can do a little flyby of everything and wrap up, basically. This is me signing off. This is me done it. Yes, I've cheated a little bit, but not much. I like it. I mean, I've got freedom now to do what I want in this world. To build what I want, to do what I want. I've got every tree type. I've got all the crops. What don't I have? There's a few other things I can't get or don't have, but they won't be hard to get, like granite and things like that, and anthracite and other blocks. I can't get them. I might be able to buy them from the Wandering Tradesman. Maybe I can. Don't know. Maybe you can buy these blocks from them, or buy these blocks from the traders themselves. I think you can buy polished granite from the stonemason. I think you can, polished granite. So yeah, there's lots of options to do if I want to. But right now, I'm just happy to see the end of it, people. And if you've watched it all the way to the end, thanks very much. And I look forward to your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. And if you want to see me do a hardcore, let me know. And thanks very much for watching. Goodbye.